Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to a new video. In today's vlog we will be reading 3 books that my sister chose for me. She was so kind and wrapped them. She wrote numbers on the paper, which one I have to read first. Saw my morning a bit. It's fall time here in Germany. And I really loved the vibes, and I was on a small walk and I did eat lunch. So I thought, now that I finished work, I was working today from home, I thought I could start with the vlog. So I would say we wrap this out. Let's see which book we have to read first. Aha! The first book we will be reading for this video is The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. This is a book that she read, I think, 5 times. And she said that she really liked this book, and this is a good, I think, the self-help book. So I'm quite interesting to read. This is the first book of the video, and I would say let's start reading. I wanted to give a small update. I'm now on page 74 and I'm on part 2. And I have to say that I really like this book. I like the writing style. I can understand it better, because some self-help books are complicated, or the writing style is like in keywords. I don't know how to explain this, but with this book it's a lot easier to read it, to understand it, and I can remember things I'm reading because it's not a difficult language or like words there that will be used. I will be continue reading later. I will start making soup now because I want to have soup tonight. That's the plan for tonight, and I think I will be continue reading later. And It's now the next day, and I read 128 pages yesterday. My opinion didn't change. I really like this book. It is a easy read. I understand what he wants to say, and he writes or wrote a lot of examples to understand what he means and what you can do about it, or what this Harry is in his point of view. Or I will be continue reading today, but I have to drive to my parents' house. It's now Monday, and I finished this book on Saturday. I didn't record yesterday and Saturday because I was away for the weekend. This is why I give you now an update, a small update, because like I said, I just finished it. I think my rating will be 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. I really like the writing style and the structure of the book. It's a self-help book, and there were a lot of things about the religion, something like that, so it was quite interesting. And he gave many examples and quotes from other people. Yeah, he gave explanations, examples. I really liked it. I was surprised in a positive way about this book. I don't know if I included this in the video, but it was Friday. I was a bit playing like Minecraft and Sims, and like I said, I was away for the weekend, but Saturday morning I was at home because I had to clean my room and my things in the apartment. So I did that, and then I was away until today morning, and now I came back from work. It was quite good, and I will be opening the next book. And I wanted to say that I reached my goal for 100 books this year. I think I'm now at 102 or 3. I'm not quite sure, but yes, I'm really happy. It's like last year, a bit later the year, but it's not a problem. Hope I can get until the next year, end of this year, bunch of books that I can read, because I have a lot of my physical TBR and I want to minimize it, but I don't know if I will be doing that, if I can do that, because I have a lot to do for my study. And after this clip, I think I have to do some for my project. I started a new one. It's now phase 2, and I have to give it to feedback on Friday, so I have not much time left and I have a lot to do. This is like the update for now, and let's open the second book. It's a bit thick, so I don't know what this book will be and how long I will be reading it. I think I will be reading it in the evening today, because like I said, I want to do something for my studies. So yeah. I knew it. It's This Woven Kingdom. My sister read it and she told me it was good, like the first book. Also, she was literally obsessed with it, and I can imagine what it's about. And I don't want to read the back of it, so I will tell you what it is about when I did some progress. It's now Tuesday, and I read a bit of This Woven Kingdom. I read until page 68. This is chapter 7. And I'm not quite sure what this book is about. The first 7 chapters we get introduced to the main character, Elise. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she kind of have strange eyes, I think. And since her birth, the devil visit her and give her riddles. She can't solve the riddles, but I don't know if they always come true. He doesn't interact with her another way, just like he says some riddles. There was a male character introduced. He is the king of the area. I'm not quite sure what this book will be about. I don't read the back of it, so I'm quite interesting because now it's like the introduction to the world, to the system. I'm interesting because I can read it a bit slower, but I have also interest in it, so I'm not like bored or something. In the morning I did some things for my study, for the project I mentioned. I have like few days left to the day where I have to submit it, but it's okay. I'm in my schedule, I think. After that I decided to buy a game for my Switch. It's the Hogwarts Legacy game because it is like on sale and it's a good sale, and I wanted to play it, but I don't have a PlayStation or Xbox, so I bought it on the Switch. I think I will be playing in the evening a bit. I have to finish my project first because this is like time consuming and I have to finish it. I'll be figuring this later out, but like I said, I have to work now. Then I will be making some lunch because I'm quite hungry, but I don't know what I want to eat yet. It's now a couple of days later and I finished The Swarthen Kingdom. I gave this 3 stars. I will talk about this book later because I want to open the last book and read it already. Let's open it. So, last book of the video is Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller. I'm quite interested in this book, so I will be reading it later because I'm hungry and I have to make something. So I finished yesterday Daughter of the Pirate King. In the evening I just laid in my bed and started reading and I finished it. I will be talking about this book in a second. I just wanted to end this vlog here with a small update and yes, so we started the vlog with The Ruthless Elimination of Harry by John Marker Comer, and I was really surprised with this book. First, I couldn't imagine how he would write about this topic, because I think it's a topic that concerns a lot of people. We all live in a hurry with social media. It's a hurry we live in. I really liked about this book was the explanation. He talked a lot about God and Jesus. That's what he wanted to say with the things he said and with the examples. This book is from my sister, so I wanted to order it for myself and to make some notes in it and annotate it. Maybe you will see it in another reading vlog. This was a good book. I read it in a few days. Not slow, not fast, so yeah. After that, I read The Swarthen Kingdom and liked this book. This book was good, but it was too dragged out for me. I think that there are so many scenes, sentences, etc. that are not necessarily important for the story. The characters were okay, and I could not identify, but I could understand them. And this book is about Elise. When she was little, her parents were murdered and she became an orphan and wanted to live a normal life and to get off the street. And then she get a job, and a small boy attacked her and she attacked him, like self-defense. And then the small boy was captured by the prince. The prince's attention got to the girl, gave this book 3 stars. It was for me a bit to drag out, but I liked the story in the end. After that, I read Daughter of the Pirate King. I just laid there. I started reading this book and then I finished this book. It was so easy to read. It was fast-paced. It wasn't dragged out. And I really liked this. And this book was about Alosa. She's the daughter of the Pirate King, and she was sent on a mission by her father, the king of the pirates. And she was captured, and then she was held a prisoner. A pirate crew that is doing bad stuff, like all pirates are doing bad stuff. But yes, she was captured and interact with some pirates, and then we got a few things to know about her past, her mother. So yes, and then she was captured again by real enemies, and there was some struggles. I gave it 4 stars. Curious about the second one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.